Mr. Speaker, let me begin by saying that the constitutional right to vote is the cornerstone of our democracy, and it's a right solely afforded to our citizens. It's a basic concept, but the D.C. Council needs to be reminded of this. The District of Columbia holds a unique status as a federal district, and the Constitution outlines that Congress is responsible for its governance. Without the proper oversight of Congress, it has spiraled into crisis. Crime rates are soaring. Our public schools have suffered significant setbacks due to the prolonged closures, and numerous buildings stand vacant, casting a shadow of neglect over our city. In the face of these issues, it's disheartening to witness the D.C. Council prioritize a bill that aims to grant voting rights to individuals who are not citizens of the United States of America. This effort undermines the very foundations of our democracy. Consider the potential consequences of such a law. Washington, D.C. is a hub for various foreign organizations with embassies, and some of which have interests that run very counter to those of the United States and are not invested in the long-term well-being of our country. By providing voting rights to non-citizens, we open the door for foreign agents and adversaries to influence local elections held in our nation's capital. Imagine that. The D.C. Council is trying to extend the right to vote to employees of Vladimir Putin, to employees of President Xi and the CCP. This is a legitimate threat to the integrity of our democratic institutions. Granting non-citizens the right to vote in local elections sets a dangerous precedent, especially put into context with President Biden's illegal immigration crisis. Allowing this law to stand would open the floodgates to non-citizens to influence elections across the nation. We've already seen this policy from Democrats in New York, and I was proud to lead the fight to successfully stop that in court. Now we must do the same with this policy in D.C. For those reasons, I was proud to support H.R. 192 in the House Oversight Committee hearing yesterday to reverse the D.C. Council's disastrous policy. I urge my colleagues to join us in sending a clear message back to them that citizens' voices matter, and that we are committed to safeguarding the integrity of our democratic process for generations to come. Thank you, and I yield back.